Okay, hey, sports fans. How are we all doing tonight? If you did not catch the last round, I have actually started the game over again because for some reason the game difficulty was more than I could bear. So, hey, all right. So let's try this. Let's do new game. No, um, new game plus, modern. Oh, it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me go into New Game Plus and change the difficulty. The difficulty can be switched through the options menu. Individual systems can be activated and deactivated. Alright. Okay. Let's do this, and let's see if I can change the damn difficulty. If I can't, then we're just gonna have to start a whole brand new game. So, I'm gonna skip this. Alright. I want to try to do this first. Yeah, I start straight from scratch on easy. That's right. I can't do New Game Plus. Alright, hang on. Let me skip through this first. No, I want to try New Game Plus, and then... Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can just do the difficulty. Oh, it skips over difficulty. Crap. No, it skips over difficulty. No. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I'll do straight up from scratch if I start an easy game. I... Fuck. So we lose everything. I lose all the lanyards, I lose the weapons, I lose everything if I start from scratch. Which honestly is not going to make this worth this sim because it's still going to, if we play as Emily from scratch, it's not going to give us the answers we want. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. What do you think I should do, Amber? You want to do a whole new game? Or, because like I said, I can't, if the difficulty is going to be that bad, I cannot get through this. I mean, it's just impossible. Yeah, it might. Alright. Let's just do that then. Let's just... God, I hate to do this. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. So let's just do this. Yep. Let's just start from scratch. Alright. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Yeah, let's just see where it goes. Start from scratch. Because I do want to focus more on the story. I don't want to fight the bad dudes all the time. I want to know where this goes. You forgot.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Okay, there's an interesting tidbit.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
Yeah, that we don't know.
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
And here we are.
Yeah, that's kind of not true, is it? Oh my god. I hope, okay, at least if we get to the point where we go see
My
Batiste
uncle's
at the
not well,
corner
Mr.
store,
Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
he still calls her
And what's
Mrs.
my part in
Marcus.
this?
That's going to be a
You
plus.
couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
Oh, I really wanted to play the other one.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll
That
actually come to
difficulty
that?
was just too flippin' ridiculous.
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Alright, boys and girls, here we go. Emily. Choose a character. Okay. Deja vu.
Hello?
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
This is a big place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Alright. Now see, the detective has a gun. Where is she gonna get a gun? Chapter 1. Alright, so... Oh, she does have a gun. Okay. So, this did give her a gun. Alright. Alright, let's go in here.
What's this?
A flashlight. And a key. Alright, there we go. There's nothing in here? Okay. Oh, little rats. And a kitty cat. Hi, kitty kitty. Oh, that's right. We forgot to check behind the door. Remember there was something behind the door, I think. Oh. No, come on. Was there something behind the door that's let... No. Alright, not yet. Okay, not yet. And there's nothing out here right now. Let's see if there's anything up here to grab. Yep, okay. Here we go. More juice. Nothing about the tree? Huh. Okay, remember when she came in here last time, she said, that looks out of place.
This
It
must
looks
be older than
Okay, there we go. Okay.
They've built the house around it.
Okay. Alright. There it is. Huh. Yeah, and also too, honestly, on that last difficulty setting on the new game plus, could you imagine the last boss battle at that difficulty? I mean, we'd be playing this game for a year if I played it on that difficulty level.
I'll just take this.
Oh, I'm full. Okay. I mean, for real. Here, okay, the Bible.
Every day your
All right.
silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope.
All right, I'm just
I
gonna
read
let
in the
this run
papers
through, even
about
though we
people
know this
suffering.
by now.
Pictures of
For other
dust-covered
people that are
landscapes
watching.
without a drop of water. I
Yeah, I
wish
know,
I
right?
knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo.
Of the
I
voodoo.
have long been
I still like that.
skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around. That the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Okay.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter.
$1.50.
That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame.
Oh.
I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
She said, what was that you were telling the doctor? So Dr. Gray is also a part of this. I mean, we kind of knew that the last time, but... And, okay, remember, this is the letter that she wrote in the Bible to the goddess, the fertility goddess, the evil one. And so the doctor was told about the goat with no horns, or the goat without horns, and okay, all right, so that's something of note. All right, okay, I got more bullets. Nothing here. All right. All right, let's try to get through this as quickly as possible, since I already kind of know where I'm trying to get here. Yeah, I know about the L1s. Thank you. Okay. Nothing? Nothing in there? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed that we're not going to get all the lanyards now. Nothing in here? Yeah, here we go. Alright, I have plenty of juice. Okay. Go see if I can get all my goodies. Alright. Okay, nothing in there. That's an Edward thing, apparently. That still kind of makes me mad that I can't play on the other setting. Why did it have to make it that flippin' hard? That's just stupid.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Alright, so we already know what we gotta do there. We can't get through there. Oh, nope, let me out. Alright, let's go upstairs. Alright. Okay, don't need that right now. Let's go get Lottie's. Alright, we got the map.
Oh,
Yep,
what's
the key.
this?
Nope. Where's the... Got enough of that. Alright, let's open
Sunday,
the diary.
June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Yeah, she, again, about the goddess, is showing us. Still don't really understand the whole rot thing. But yeah, it almost sounds like they're worried about Jeremy stopping all of this. That's almost what it sounds like. They're worried about Jeremy's going to stop the ritual from happening on St. John's Day. I don't need anything in that room yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right. Okay.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Derceto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
Oh, God. Ah, the creepy housemaid.
Do you want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Sure.
Follow me.
It's almost like the twins in The Shining. Danny, come play with us.
Thank you.
Oh no, she stuck her tongue out at her. That's what she did.
Strange kid.
Ah, creepy little girl.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
Let's do that. Alright, so... Can't get in there. Can't get in there. And here's the long-ass book. Okay,
Every
the
night
commonplace
the
book.
dark man stands
Alright.
opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself.
I'm gonna let this go through for people who
What if
haven't
it the
watched this
same
yet.
to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Okay, so Senora Perosi, he's asking her, is there anything I can do for you but bury you in the bleak necropolis? And I don't understand. I honestly, I don't remember from the last playthrough who Senora Perosi is. And again, of course, Taraway is his mind palace, and Juan is his, I want to say, spirit guide. I don't know of any other way to describe him at this point. All right, I'm going to read through this because I can read through it faster than I can play it, or I can, Jeremy will read through it. So, okay. How did you first come to understand such things, Senor? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery, or how the old upstairs clock with its astronomical motifs would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? The hateful mound was the where the oil rigs were. Not quite understanding what it was, but okay, so those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? I want to be more. I want that more than anything. Please let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under the Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of the secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonker. Instead, she cruelly told Batiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Derceto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I try talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He is caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost, everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waits. He seems to be a clear-thinking man, maybe Beauregard. The Dark Man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the Dark Pact. Everyone is safe except for me. Okay, so we know the Dark Man is Dr. Gray. We already know that. But what his persona has to do with, again, the Sultan that he saw in the actors in that play. Once we get to that part again, we have to pay attention. This contract he entered, what we saw from the contract in the last playthrough was that it looked like Dr. Gray's patient profile of Jeremy, and Jeremy signed it basically, I guess, saying he was schizophrenic. So I don't know. Again, confused the last playthrough, still confused now, don't understand what this is. I really was hoping to play through the new Plus game to get more answers. Hopefully, even with this playthrough on easy mode with Emily, we can still kind of get something. If not, I will just watch a playthrough and or just Google it. I don't know. Okay. All right, so here we have all the puzzles we need to do in talisman coordinates. All right. Okay. And let's go over here and actually let's talk to Whatsy-Facey. Come on. Why won't it let me do this? There.
I found a commonplace book.
What's that?
A notebook with all kinds of stuff in it. Do you know a place called Tarawea?
Never heard of it. Is it close?
I've no idea. Just seems like it was a place Jeremy wanted to visit.
Good to know.
Okay. Alright, let's open this damn box. Alright. Cha-ching. Alright, here we go. And it's the talisman. Alright.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
We're getting to where we stopped.
Looks like a talisman.
Okay.
You mean like this one?
Hi, Jaxie.
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
Okay. Are you all right, baby? All right, there we go. Okay. Poor puppy. All right, here we go.
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you.
Jaxie, Jaxie.
Do you want to carry it, or should I? Miss Hartwood. Emily?
That's just
I'll
creepy.
take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen,
don't
I think we
either.
should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
And here we go.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Wow.
Detective Carnby? Where did...
Oh, I just thought of something. This is the old house. This almost...
What on earth is happening? What is this place?
Okay, so here's the French Quarter, but the way to get out of the house, it looks like a different layout of one of the an older part of the, okay. An older, version of Derceto. That the layout's different. Remember? Because it says, okay. Alright. Okay.
What the hell was...
Ah! Stop it. Die. Okay, that's that. Alright, let's go. Anything out here? No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay. Come on, run. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. I can't hold this down enough for it to...
I can't go that way.
Okay. Alright. Come on. I'm gonna break this controller trying to get
This
people to
can't
run.
be.
What'd I say? Tap R2 to what? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Yeah, and also too, it said to, in the last one, to, you know, dodge and throw things, and, but I still haven't figured out how to, like, get someplace to, like, throw the thing, the R2, and, be in the right angle to throw it, you know? It's just, it's confusing. It's like, why would there be so many monsters, and why would that difficulty level be so ridiculous? It was just insane. Alright, let's see what happens here with Batiste.
Emily, is that you?
Okay, so he does know her.
Batiste?
Alright.
How'd you get here?
I was back at Derceto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Derceto?
Okay, so again, how do
Yeah,
these
both
people
me
know
and
each
Lottie
other?
stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lottie, don't you?
What happened, Batiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
The ghouls. But why
Thank
are there
you.
ghouls?
I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Okay, so how does he know her as Mrs. Marcus? And yeah, Amber, you're right. You know, like, why, when she said, are you still at Derceto? So how do they know each other? You're right. Could they have been slaves? But I mean, this is the 1930s. I don't see, you know, slavery ended over 100 years ago. Well, not quite 100 years ago, but you know what I mean. But he says we're real orderlies now, so maybe they were slaves? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm very curious to find out. Very curious to find out how they know each other and how long ago she saw him or at Derceto, because
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
I don't think I need to continue talking to him, but I'm going to.
Your sister. She also works at Derceto?
Yeah.
Yeah, she the one who got us jobs.
Lottie got them the job.
Be careful, okay?
You said it, miss.
And how does he know her as Mrs. Marcus? And who is Mr. Marcus? And she obviously didn't like being called that. So, what is the story here? I'm glad we're going to find that out. That was one thing I'm glad we're going to find out. Alright.
Oh, what's this?
Come on, hit him again. Alright. Yay. Alright, I know there's a little baddie down here. Alright. Yep, there's the baddie. Where'd the baddie go? Did the baddie go around the corner? Okay, why'd that take so many bullets to kill? Alright. Alright, let's go get some more stuff. I wonder why I'm allowed to ring the bells on the thing if they don't do anything. Just a quirk of the game, I guess. Oh look, no baddies in here. Wait a minute, I lied. Ah! No, turn around. God. Okay. So that's where I needed to get to. Oh shit, what the fuck?
My weapon broke.
Oh, I got him. Okay. Okay.
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman.
I'm not gonna sing it. I swear to God, I'm not singing it. I'm not gonna. I am not gonna sing it.
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. Yes, I am. I know, right? Oh, that song stuck in my head the last time we played this. Um, the polished black sunstone in the middle has glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Oh, God.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman.
Okay, I think we need to go...
I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Exactly, in Jeremy's notes. So we have to go to... commonplace book on page 5. And I cannot see, I know the middle one's a 5. Is it 358? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think it's 358. 3 big, medium, 5 little 8. Okay. Nope, 3, 5, 8. Yep, there we go. All right.
What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, God. It's other dimension time. Okay, here we go, boys and girls. I make sure there's nothing in here I need to get. Alright.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You
Dr.
don't
Gray.
remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink.
No, don't drink it.
I don't seem to
It's
have
a
made
trap.
much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood.
Well, that's nice.
The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer. Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seemed certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood.
Oh, what a douchebag.
Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house.
Wow.
No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
he
afraid I
does,
don't.
doesn't he?
I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Huh.
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man.
I wonder how he knows so much. If Jeremy
He
told
suffers
her,
from
or,
a perceived lack
or
of
told
order
him?
in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Because it's a question.
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
Wow.
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Yeah. Chapter 2. Oh, I know.
Detective Carnby. God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, it's...
Are they gonna call this
know
female
what's
hysteria?
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
Smoke some of
I
the
want to
Perique?
stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
Wow. Yes, it's hysteria.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
Well, he's very kind of douchebaggy. Wow, okay. Find the astronomical clock.
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world. Like
It's
Tarawea,
possible.
the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
No, it certainly won't. You got that right, honey.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Okay, now we can go back out there. All right. Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Deceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Derceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay, Senora Perosi. She's the one in that room with all the funky crap in it. Okay, Jack Chance. Jack is another name for John, which is another name for Juan, who is a gardener. And Juan is underneath the Bodhi tree. Gardener, tree, Jack, Juan. I wonder if that has any foreboding on Tarawea and who Juan might be. So, because like we said, we already know Tarawea is kind of like his mind palace, since it's a convent, basically, aka library. Did he mention Jack in the... No, I don't think he mentioned Jack in the book, but okay, let's keep that in the back of our heads, Jack. I might be reading into something that's really not there, but let's just kind of check. Room number 6 key. That's Perosi's key. Okay. That's Elisabetta's key. Repairing the boiler.
Saw you notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Okay.
Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this. Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
Okay, what is...
Looks sturdy.
No, I don't want that one. I'm trying to get that. There we go. Patient files. All right. Okay, let's read through these again just to get a little understanding. Cassandra Beauregard, age 47, sex female, room number 8. Responsible party, Mr. Frank Chardot. Literary agent, address Jackson Square, French Quarter. Reason for admission, Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career. Personal history. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off of a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on a wheelchair. Diagnostic impressions. Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps of her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome. Treatment plan. First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction and hope it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thought. Date of admission, March 15th, 1930. Name, Grace Saunders, age 11, sex female, room number 7. Responsible party, Mrs. Gabriella Saunders, mother. Address, Orleans Ave, City Park. Reason for admission, the mother insists on stricter supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence. Personal history. Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver. Okay, we know how Grace's father passed away. We know that the detective brought her here, or actually gave her to her mother, not knowing that her mother was a complete and total psychopath and didn't care for her at all. And that's how she wound up here. I wonder how this is going to play out in this story. Okay, diagnostic impressions. Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered. Treatment plan. Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings towards her father. Date of admission, December 16, 1928. Okay, Malcolm McCarthy, age 54, sex male, room number 1, responsible party, none, address, none. Reason for admission. McCarthy admitted himself to Drissetto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest. McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation. Diagnostic impressions. McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people. Treatment plan. McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build a sense of trust. Date of admission, May 19th, 1929. Okay, Jack's dog. Alright. Hold on, I need to get a drink. Okay, Jack is the gardener who we think also might be Juan. So hang on. Alright, hold on. Sorry, my mouth's dry. Okay, alright, here we go. Perosi. Name, Elisabetta Perosi, age 33, question mark. Sex female, room number 6, responsible party, none. Address, Naples, Italy, family home. Reason for admission. Perosi broke into Drissetto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay. Oh, I remember now. Okay. Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte Artiste colony some 20 years ago. A claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not. Diagnostic impressions. Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at the time who was in her early 30s. I want to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night, September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impression could have been. I'm sorry, and spell of impersonation could have been. Date of admission, November 21st, 1927. Okay, that 1915 thing is on point because it said the hurricane destroyed the house and the family who owned Derceto didn't want to rebuild, but yet here Derceto stands. That is another thing we have not quite figured out what happened between 1915 and now 1930, and why is the house here when it was destroyed in a hurricane? Again, something else we have to pay attention to. Alright, let's see. Name, Ruth Tallant, age 29, sex female, room number 2. Responsible party, Mr. Etienne Tallant, father. Address, Burgundy Street, French Quarter. Reasons for admission. Ruth's father wishes that his daughter is removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation. Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France, during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomaniac. Yep, you go, girl. Okay. Diagnostic impressions. Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning back to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse, nor should she. Treatment plan. Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth, if not at least for her family's reputation. Ruth does not need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future. Date of admission, July 1st, 1928. Okay.
Interesting. It's all the patient files except for Jeremy's.
Yes. 12 people in the house. 12 people went missing during the hurricane. Again, a mystery we haven't quite yet been able to solve. Okay.
Despite making a fool of herself in front of Dr. Gray and Detective Conby, Emily felt surprisingly invigorated. She felt absolutely sure that it was her manipulation of the talisman that had brought her back to
I forgot to do this in the first chapter.
Jeremy mentioned 2 items in his commonplace book that somehow connected him to 2 more dreams, or whatever they should be called. If Jeremy had 2 more worlds open to him, then maybe he would hide there if he was scared. Or maybe he found a way to Terrawea, the place Jeremy so desperately wanted to visit, excited to follow up on her clue.
Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. Find the old clock in the boiler. Okay, so we have to investigate the small parlor, find the clock, find Derceto's boiler, investigate what Perosi knows, investigate the well in the kitchen garden. Okay, so I'm gonna go back this way first. Come on. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, look who's in here. Okay. We saw her in the dilapidated part of the house in the last playthrough. Smoking's bad for you.
Good evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it? I would be terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece. Nice to meet you.
Ruth. Ruth Talon.
The debauched flapper. Really?
Is that Perique you're smoking? How terribly quaint.
Maybe so. But I like it.
Would you care to share some? That smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
I bet it is, you little tramp. Oh. Oh. So she is a deviant. Not that that's a bad thing. Back then it was, though. And under this new regime, it is too.
Is it all that you hope for?
I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
I enjoy your light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can tell we would make great friends.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am. Then you could stay.
Give it a few years and I might just be. Lunacy is one of my family's few privileges.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
I mean, Emily did kind of just struck
You don't
herself
know
on
anything
over
about
there.
What happened to Jeremy, do you?
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage.
C'est la vie. Bonne chance. Okay. Alrighty then. There it is. Alright. Here's the story we need to see
Lost
again.
Plantations of Louisiana.
Please tell me if I missed something.
1917. Deseto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Deseto kept a modest production of Perique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Deseto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Deseto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Deseto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Deseto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory.
That's around the tree.
The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain.
That's a good question, Amber.
On September 29th, 1915,
okay,
a
here we
tropical
go.
hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artists' colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Okay, here we go. Here's the confusing part. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn the artist colony was abandoned, and 12 artists vanished without a trace. But see, now the mansion stands empty, and it says its temple facade is intact, but the Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house. So, how is the house intact? They said they didn't want to repair it. Repair the house. It has now been 15 years since it was abandoned. Why is the house intact? How is it being used as a sanitarium? See, this question never gets answered. It actually, first playthrough, this question never gets answered. So again, is the house even real? And if it is it, I said there were squatters there, and you're right, Amber, with the kids being sacrifices. That is a good, that's a good question. That they probably were, since we know what happens to the kid at the end in the last playthrough. So, but again, in 15 years, nobody has lived there. How is the house still intact, and how did Dr. Gray come to it to start a sanitarium? That is the question of the hour. And I guess that might go through how Emily knows Batiste and how he knows her as Mrs. Marcus. So, again, this is my ultimate question. How is the house still standing? That's my question. And let's see if we can't try to get it answered this time.
Now this'll come in handy.
Yay, I get the shotgun. I knew Emily got the shotgun right away. Okay, I knew Emily got the shotgun right away. Awesome. Awesome sauce.
It's wet shut.
Yeah, no, I can't get that out yet. All right. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, what is going on?
I forgot about this part.
There's something missing.
I can't run. I can't run. Wow. Oh, what am I walking through? I never noticed that before. Bolt cutters. Okay, now I can get out. Look at this stuff on the floor. And see, the house is burning outside, and everything's kind of falling apart in here. There's overgrowth. Everything's falling off the walls like the house would be in disrepair in 15 years, because that's what would happen in 15 years to the house.
Everything's back to normal.
So it's almost like we're walking in through the past. Through past and present. It's just, this is very strange. Alright, let me go get the thing out of the well. Oh, that's out this way. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is new.
Iawesaki nantekmuen, mumpramisaki nantekmuen, menle anjeni man yo deshena. What are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
Huh.
Do you know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
Wow.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Hartwood. I really mean that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
Huh. That's new information that's nice to know. They want Jeremy gone. I guess because Jeremy is trying to stop this ritual taking place. But why?
What's that? It's another piece of broken plate.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I need to... Okay, now I know. Remember, I need to go. I need to go through here. Oh, I need to go through here. Yay!
It worked.
Water hose. Okay.
Now what's this?
Yeah, what is that? I hear a kitty cat. Mean kitty. I hear a mean kitty. Oh, I can't get back out there. Okay, I can't go back that way. Alright. Okay. Yay, I remembered. Alright.
There we go.
Okay. Alright, that's only one plate. Alright, can I go back this way? No, I can't go back that way. Alright. I have to go back this way. Oh, what's her face is gone. Anything over here? Nope. Alright.
It's blocked.
Oh, I remember now. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Run, run, Emily, run. Run, Emily, run. I need a drink. Okay. A lot of good that does me now. Okay. I don't think I can get in.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I can't get in there yet. Okay, stop. Alright. Okay. I need to go this way. Oh, God, that's kind of scared me again. I hate that. All right, hang on.
The housekeeper buried something in the flower patch beneath one of Dr. Gray's windows. She was singing in some Creole language, performing a peculiar bourgeois voodoo ritual. Certainly not an unfamiliar sight in the French Quarter, but voodoo had never felt this bitter to Emily.
Okay, change notes. How does... No.
Emily felt
There we go.
surprised by how much she enjoyed the company of Ruth. There was something familiar and friendly about her, like they were old friends that simply forgot about each other.
Were they? Are they? Okay,
What's
here's the
that
clock.
stain? Looks like this must be the clock. This looks like the thing that held the talisman in the French Quarter, but it's broken and missing some pieces.
Okay, that's right. I have to find another piece, don't I? Yeah.
The old clock was an intricate machine with eccentric astronomic motifs, but nothing appeared particularly unusual to Emily. But then she discovered a large decorative plate that reminded her of Miss Jackson's ritual bench, where she had configured the talisman to open the door back to Deseto. The clock's plate had unfortunately been sabotaged, but if she could piece the plate back together, she figured she would be able to repeat the procedure and maybe open up to another world.
Okay. Alright, this is where everybody's rooms are. That's right, I can't get in there. I cannot get in there.
Jeremy's room. All back to normal.
Yeah, I can't get in there really right now. Oh, here we go. There's the painting.
Emily's here.
Okay. Alright, nothing else in here. Nothing? Okay. Nothing in here. Oh, I think this is Batiste's room, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to open up the map. That map's a pain in the ass. Alright, shotgun shells. Alrighty. This is for Rosie's room.
Beautiful room. Are these zodiac signs?
Oh, I wonder if I remember how to do this one. Here we go. Do we remember this one? Alright, hang on. I'll have to figure that one out again.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room.
Yeah, I can't remember
I
it
visited
either.
the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Okay. Alright.
There's some aggressive-looking rot on these paintings.
He was talking to Perosi. There we go. Okay, so we have Argis, Mosig, and Keith, which are these here, and this is how I opened that chest.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
294. 294, and now I need to find... There we
Will
go.
I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Okay, so she's talking about the goddess, saying that she will be destroyed. And Derceto will be gone, so I wonder if she's relying on Jeremy to kill her. Oh, this is kind of making a little more sense. Okay, we'll come back to this. Okay, so what did I say, 294? Hold on. 294, yep, 294. Okay. Oh, I need to open that journal back up. Hold on. 2 Pisces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pisces, Libra. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I need to see that again. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Okay. All right. Okay. Got it. I forgot the first one. Okay. Okay.
The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them.
Oh, okay. Alright, I need to go down to the boiler first before we do the clock, or it'll be out of order. Oh, hello. Again, what this place would look like in 15 years in disrepair. Yeah, see? That's exactly what this place would look like in 15 years in disrepair.
I don't understand what's happening.
I don't either. You're not alone, sweetheart. You're not alone. Let's go down to the boiler. And then we'll go back to the clock.
It's another one of those plates for the talisman. It's also broken and missing some pieces.
Okay, that one doesn't go here.
You know, Mr. Waits.
Here we go.
I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Wow. Little psycho kid. Yeah, I don't think I can get into the into here yet. Because I need the piece of the boilers in here, or the piece to fix the boilers in here. Yeah, no, I can't. All right. See if I can. Nope. Okay. All right, let's go fix that dang clock. Okay. Okay, let's go up to the clock. Okay, why was I able to click on that and nothing happened? That's very odd.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Alright, now, this is the one I had trouble with. No. There we go.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Yeah, I know. I've already seen it. No, that's not quite right. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Did it
Find
break? The clock just stopped.
No. Okay, big 6. Medium 4. Little 3. 6, 4, 3. Okay. There we go.
It's showing me something. That's just the hallway outside Jeremy's room, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Wait, hang on.
The boiler seemed unremarkable, except for the broken decorative plating on the side. It looked similar to the ritual bench that Emily used in Miss Jackson's place to open
Okay,
the
we
door.
already read. Okay. Oh, Jax has the hiccups. Oh, it's okay, baby. Oh, Jesus. Poor puppy. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. Another dimension time. Oh, is this the Dark Man? No, not yet. Oh, we're going to the Hateful Mound. Okay, we're going to be in here a while. I forgot about this place.
I did it. I opened up another dream.
How do I get down? It won't let me get down. Oh, I go down this way, that's right. Inside the hateful mound beyond the oil rig. Okay, yeah. Alright, I think I have quite a bit to find in here, too. I gotta find my way around. And I got things to kill.
May 1923. Monday. All okay. Ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence.
Huh.
Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully that's the end, and work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
Okay. Not entirely sure what that is. Shotgun shells. Okay. Alright. Alright, let me make sure everything is loaded. Okay.
I need the key.
Okay. We need a key. Okay, so we can go in and out the door now. I think that was the wrong key. Hang on. I can't get that way.
There's something missing.
There's something in the water. Oh, I can't get up that way yet. Alright. Okay. Bridge lever.
Ah, here we go.
What's that? What's the noise? I already got what was up there. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit ski. It's that thing. I don't want to mess with it. Okay.
It worked.
What the? That thing sounds pissed off. Oh. Okay. Ow. Ow, no, get up. Oh, hello. Where are you? Oh, shit. Run. No, 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 no. Oh, whoa. That thing killed me that quick. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's messed up. That is messed up. That thing killed me that quick. Wow. Okay. Alright, I didn't have a problem getting by these things last time. Oh, shit. Okay. No, 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 I want the shotgun. I don't want that. Oh god, it sounds like it's laughing at me. Do you hear it? Does that sound like it's laughing at me? It sounds like it's saying, ho, 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 ho. Oh my god. Okay, I got them both. Damn it, Jim. Phew. Lottie, lottie, lottie. I need some shotgun shells. There we go. Just one. Stingy. Okay, which way now? This way?
I can break this. I just need something to hit it with.
Okay. Oh, shit! Shoot! Shoot the thing! Holy freaking hell, where'd that come from? Where the fuck did that thing come from? Nada. Yeah, I don't want pistol bullets, I want shotgun shells. Nada. Alright. Creepy music. Did we go over here before? Oh God! No. Jesus! Wow. And the door was even shut. Oh no, I didn't want to drink another one. Oh, our first lanyap. Okay, we already got that one. Or did we? Oh no, we didn't. Okay. Wait. Oh my God, it saved them all. Oh wow. It saved all of them. Even though we started a new game, it saved all the ones from the last one. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well that's a plus then. Alright, what is this one? Beast of burden. Bull worship is common throughout history. For Christians, this can be seen in Exodus when the Israelites turned to worship a golden calf in Moses' absence. This passage shows the people falling back to the worship witnessed in Egypt known as the Hapis bull. Another famous example is the Minoans on the island of Crete. Their worship of a bull gave rise to a myth of the Minotaurs, the half-man, half-bull monster that reigned in the labyrinth. But for this particular case, I think I should tell you about the deity Astarte that brought the Taurus constellation to life back in to attack Gilgamesh. Even for a mythical hero, this celestial bull would prove difficult to defeat. Only by distracting the bull with a golden sail was Gilgamesh able to pierce an eye with a spear, which bled the bull to death. Pierce an eye with a spear. Remember what happened in our last playthrough? About Jacob? How very interesting. Alright, let's switch to the pistol. How very interesting. I don't remember coming over here last time. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh no. Run, Emily, come on, run, damn it. Why aren't you dying? Great, I've only got 4 left. I need bullets. Shotgun shells, okay. Yeah, now we have a beast. Over here. I remember we have to climb up on top of the rig. I remember that.
Damn it, there has to be a way to get to the other side.
Okay, one shot kills those. Alright. Alright, how many were in here? I don't remember. Alright, hang on. And there was a baddie up here too, right? I think. Yeah, I think there's a baddie at the top of this. Hi, Jenny. Oh shit, it's 9:30 already. Oh, hi, honey. Hang on. I'll get you guys out here in a minute.
Now what?
Okay.
Just don't look down, Emily.
There we go. Okay. He is a really fun person to talk to. We have quite the conversations on here, so feel free to join in. Okay, now where were we? I hope maybe we can finish chapter 2. I hope before we go to bed. I don't hear any what is that noise? What is that noise? Oh. Oh, hello.
How is that?
Yeah, what the hell is that? It's like a giant scarab. That's just weird. It's snorting.
It's the hateful mound Jeremy mentioned in his book.
Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. I know, I do too. Oh, I have a picture of one I took at the Tut exhibit. I'll have to show you some of those pictures. Yeah, like I said, I mean, they were just replicas, but they were pretty cool.
Jeremy, you dropped your...
Oh! That's Lottie, right? Yeah, that's Lottie.
Mrs. Marcus?
Get off of me!
What are you doing here?
Trying to find my uncle.
Jeremy is your uncle?
And
Could
see,
you
how do
please?
her and her brother know her, and especially as Mrs. Marcus?
Thank you. And it's Miss Hartwood.
You don't remember me?
I remember you, Miss Dubois. I met your brother Baptiste earlier.
I suppose he hadn't found Jeremy either then. We spread out to find him.
Can I have this? I'm trying to get to Tarawea.
Fine, believe the rest. I just want Jeremy to come looking. We have to leave.
Yeah, I know.
It comes inside.
What? Where?
Come quick.
So she knew them before Jeremy got admitted there. That's what it sounds like. Ah! I don't remember that from the first part. Oh, god damn my soul. Wow. Really? God damn my soul. Wow. I know, right?
I'm back at Dorsetto.
Okay, what is... Oh, okay, okay, now we can move stuff out of the way. Okay, gotcha. Alright.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide.
Huh.
However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the creator is telling.
That's interesting. Okay, so we found Juan Luis Jorge. Reflections of the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts. And it's, okay, there's the Taurus symbol. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. See, to me that means turning yourself into something other than what you are or what is expected of you. Like just picking up and wandering off and becoming someone else. Or another version of yourself. Well, yeah, exactly. Or offing yourself, yeah. See, I wouldn't have gone there. That is someplace I would not even thought of, leaving the stage where we all perform. To me, that death wouldn't have even entered my mind had it not been, has said the word suicide. So, okay, so like for example, we perform on a stage every single day of our lives. We go to work, we come home, we are expected to have a family, we're expected to have children, we're expected to live in a routine. Leaving the stage means it's like bye-bye to this life, on to the next life. And I guess maybe, yeah, that could be death going into the next life, but to me it means just like leaving your entire life as you know it behind and like leaving the country and picking yourself up and starting a whole new story. That's what that means to me. I wonder if that's what it meant to Jeremy. So that's kind of odd. Sitting room key. Okay. Huh. I don't need the map. I am the map.
It's wet shut. It worked.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope,
yeah, exactly.
Simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine-tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
Okay, we got that. All right. Exactly. Basically, you know, given the old FU to all the gods, actually, God and all the gods, and the goddesses, and all that. You know, like fuck the universe. You're not going to tell me what I can and can't do, you know?
I don't have everything I need.
Like, I make my own destiny, you bastards. Okay, here we go. Come on. Up, up, up the stairs we go.
It's wet shut. It worked.
Oh, okay, I remember where we are. We're in the old part of the house. Yep. Yeah, we really shouldn't be going in here yet. Yeah, we don't need to be in here yet. Alright. And we can't get in here yet, that's right. Okay. I'm gonna take the shortcut. Oh, that's right, we don't need to be in Perosi's room right now. Okay. Okay. We don't need to be there. We don't need to go back into Jeremy's room, do we? No. Alright, we haven't gone over this way yet. Okay.
Come on, Grace. I'm too tired for games. I'll even let you play with my jackknife. Oh, good evening. You haven't seen a little girl by any chance, have you?
I don't think so.
You would have known if you did. The only kid crazy enough to be in this place.
She's not in her room then?
That would be a first. Always running around causing trouble. She's very hard to pin down, that one. You want a sip?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, I should be going then. Unless there's anything you need from me.
No, thank you,
I just
sir.
want to find
Get
my
your
uncle
skeevy
before
ass
anything
away from me.
Oh, don't worry, miss.
God.
He'll show up. He is much too lily-livered to kill himself.
Oh, that's nice.
Why would he?
It's his greatest ambition, didn't you know? Take care now.
Wow. That's messed up. Why would he think Jeremy's greatest ambition is to kill himself? Huh. I don't have a key for this yet, do I?
There's something missing.
No. Oh, I finally have the cellar key. Okay. But I need stuff
So
out
this
of
is great. Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
His room. Cute.
Interesting. Those things are so creepy. Really? That's all it did? It didn't give me anything? Well. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, I finished another one. Alright. When it makes you worse. What a terrible thing to recognize that your betterment was an illusion, that you are so infatuated by the virtue of struggling that despite all your hard work, you made no real efforts to become well, or that the treatment becomes such an obsession that instead of letting your wounds heal over time, you tear at the flesh and hope it will heal better and faster. If only it would bleed in the way you wanted. Do we ever become well? What do you think, Dr. Gray? Well, that's definitely interesting. I don't exactly know what to make of that one.
This must be the great Cassandra Beauregard's room. I'm not sure what I
Margrave liniment, one of several medicines prescribed to the author, Cassandra Beauregard. This particular bottle contains ointment for pain relief sold as the fourth version of the company's popular recipe.
Expected. Maybe something more extravagant?
Yeah, Amber, you're right. It doesn't.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand, it needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I have put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
Okay. Okay, before we go do the bottle thing... Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Alright.
There's more of that aggressive rot on the bottles. I wonder what that means.
I need to find another bottle.
If I find the full set of bottles, then maybe I can make something out of the strip. It's another one of those peculiar padlocks.
Okay. Pisces. Taurus. No, it was this one. Libra. Taurus. Okay, that doesn't fit. Oh, what did we have to do for this one? I can't remember. It was another number, and I can't remember what the number was. It was another number, and I can't remember what the number was.
I'm not sure I have everything I need.
Do we remember what this one was?
The medicine bottles had stains of rot on the labels, suggesting some greater shape. They just needed to be put in the right order. But for what purpose? McCarthy moseyed off to continue his search for the little girl. Emily had meant to ask why he was looking for her, but decided against it.
I keep forgetting to do
it
all
would
this.
just prolong an already awkward scene. The dream of the grave under the cheniere suddenly vanished, and Emily found herself back at Derceto. Instead of Jeremy, she found Lottie, who, just like her brother Baptiste, reminded her of John, who died so bravely in the war. She pushed her painful memories out of her mind and returned to her investigation. She still needed to figure out what to do with the boiler.
Who, just like her brother Baptiste, reminded her of John, who died. Who's John?
Emily deserved a sense of triumph, but she was too on edge to appreciate her success. There was no reasonable explanation why the talisman let her open up this other world.
Yeah.
Was this really happening? Or was this somehow all in her mind? There was no time to question her own sanity. She had to find Jeremy. If he was here, she thought, would she find Jeremy in the hateful mound?
Okay, we already did that one. John, who died in the war. Okay, was John Emily's husband? Was it John Marcus? And is that Juan, who's in Tarawea? Yeah, that would be, but it's like she's mad about, why would she insist on Miss Hartwood? I mean, if she lost her husband in the war, wouldn't she think she'd still want to keep his last name? Alright, how do I find the number for this? I don't remember. I don't remember how we found the number for this. Alright, hang on. Yeah, exactly. We do. We remember, yeah, that was, I must return. Yeah, I know. I'm very curious about what happened to Emily. I don't remember the... I remember there was a 1. Is it 111? Oh, this must be 11110. Maybe? So, no, because those symbols aren't on the keys. Oh, I can't remember which ones these were. Hold on, 478. Hold on. Taurus. 4. Taurus, Leo, Libra. I wonder. Taurus. Hold on. Where's the... I need to see that again. Libra, Leo. Okay. No, that's not it. Shit. Taurus, Libra. Nope. I don't remember the number for this one or where to find it. But yeah, you're right. That did sound familiar. That's what I thought it was. 478. Taurus, Leo, Libra. Taurus, Leo, Libra. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what the number was. I think I looked it up last time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. All right, hang on. All right, hang on. Let's see. $257. Pisces, Gemini, and Leo. Where did we get 257 from? Pisces, Gemini, Leo? No. There we go. Okay. Yes, I cheated. So what? Sue me.
It's another piece of broken plate.
Okay. Oh, I think I have to go do the boiler thing to get the medicine bottle, I think. Alright, hang on. Let me go, because now I have the key to the boiler, or the chamber down there. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's right. I could have gone through the other... Okay. Duh. Alright. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello.
I guess this works too?
Okay, that gets us in the boiler. Or fixes the boiler. Oh, that's right. I have to turn the lights back on somehow, and I don't remember how. Shit. What? Whoa, why is he dying? What the fuckity fuck? Oh my god. Why? I don't remember that last time. I don't remember that last time.
Jeremy?
Oh shit. This I remember.
What the hell is that?
Whoa.
What? There was a dead body in here. Did I just imagine that?
Did that happen last time? Did that happen last time? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so either.
What's that stain? Looks... there's something missing.
Okay, now this one I had a hard time with last time. No. Um... No. No. There we go. Uh... Alright, I need to look at the book. I thought I could remember it. Okay, so the big cloud goes to the left. That sun goes off to the one more side. Those rays of light go down to the church. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. There we go. No. I think I had that in the right place. No. Crap. Okay, that's right. What am I missing? What am I missing? No. Did I get it? Yep, I got it. Okay. Alright. Wait a minute. Find the talisman numbers hidden on the boiler. Oh, here we go. Okay. 9, 7, and 5. 9, 7, 5. Okay. Five. No. Nope. There we go. There we go. Okay.
The talisman is showing another room. Something is open.
That's the where we just were, in the cellar. Okay, what are my other objectives
The
here?
body of Deseto's clerk transformed into some eye-clad abomination before he suddenly disappeared. Surely it was all in her head. A horrible vision planted by the Dark Man.
Okay. All my objectives have been done. Alright, let's go in. Oh, look, candles. Oh, we're going into the cemetery now.
It worked. I'm in another one of Jeremy's dreams.
Okay, alright. This is going to be very long, so I am going to, okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me save the game. Okay. Alright, I am going to stop this here because it's 10:15 and I'm getting tired. So we've been playing, God, what, over 3 hours, almost 3 hours. Well, okay, so 2.5 hours with this game plus probably about 45 minutes from the last one that I had to stop and delete. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here. And we will pick this up tomorrow night, same time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So those of you who had just joined us, please come back tomorrow and watch some more playthrough. I will try to play for quite a while tomorrow night too. But yeah, this cemetery takes some concentration, and I just don't have it in me to do that right now. So I am going to stop here, and I need to talk to you offline because I need to tell you what my story is for tomorrow. So, my announcement. So you're going to be really excited. But yeah, so oh yeah, like I said, so there's going to be an announcement tomorrow on the channel, on my YouTube channel. I am going to give a preview video, and then I'm going to do an announcement before I start to play tomorrow night via a short. So, alright guys, thank you for joining, and I will see you tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Love y'all. Bye.